You married Monty,
Yes.
right? Where did you meet?
We met in LA through a common friend of ours. And it was very simple. I was there, was it 2018? 2018, I was just there. I think meron akong show, and then we were introduced. A common friend of ours was like, Lovey's gonna be in town for a couple of weeks, and can you show her around? And I was like, I don't wanna mingle. Because I don't wanna meet new people. I'm here to relax and be on my own and just, and then, yeah, well, we got on really well. He's very intelligent, and yeah, he got me through his brain na may abs.
Brain na may abs. So Monty kasi is a British producer, is that correct?
Yes, he is, but he is also a scientist.
But in the film industry, what does he do?
He produces as well, yes.
Oh.
So that's why I ventured into producing as well, because he's teaching me the hoops and how to do things. Of course, it's very different from America and here.
You met 2018 and then 2023 kayo ikinasal.
Yes.
How did you know na dapat magpakasal na kayo? How did you know it was him?
It's weird. I know it's so cliche, but then a lot of my friends would say, if you know, you just know. And for some weird reason, I knew. I knew I wasn't entertaining anyone anymore when I met him. When we met again in New York, kasi 2018, we met and then did not see each other for like 6 months or more. We were just texting and calling sa phone, and after 6 months, we met up in New York. After nun, that's when we developed our relationship talaga. I knew the moment I met him, not initially when I met him, because iba yung perception ko sa kanya when I met him, but when we got along, I was like, I think this is something different. Yeah. I know probably all the wives will say this about their husbands, but then there's no one like him. Like, he thinks differently. And I really respect that. His principles and values, he's very straightforward, he's honest, and he's gonna tell you how it is. He puts me in my place when I have to be, and that's important. It doesn't go well with a lot of people, even me sometimes, because he's blunt and honest, but then we need that. We need someone to give you that check na parang, this is the right thing to do. I know it's gonna hurt, whatever it is I'm gonna tell you, but then I know I'm right. And sometimes it doesn't sit well with me, it doesn't sit well with others. I always say that, I hate how he's right.
Yeah. Anong naging reaksyon niya nung nalaman niyang anak ka ng the iconic FPJ?
Of course, syempre he's British and he's not really aware of the industry. But then Monty is a scientist, he can't help it, and he's, he would read stuff about my dad and everything. And he produces in America, right? But then he's got so inspired that he wants to champion Philippine stories internationally. Champion like something that my dad did, like the legacy. He wants me to continue the legacy. You know what I mean? And hindi naman niya kailangan gawin yun because it's just adding something on his plate na hindi naman niya kailangan yung another thing. He's a scientist, he's a producer, and he's a dad. He has his real estate, whatever. There's a lot of things. And then, dinagdagan pa niya.